oily, one day it's dry, one day it's, so many of us deal with the same issue. Like everything's great one day, the next day, what happened, right?
Do you know why your skin rebounds like that a lot of times? Not only because of the climate and the weather and whatnot, but also because of the products you're using, because you get compelled to try this new thing or this new thing or this new thing, and then you have a whole drawer of new things. You never know if a product is interacting in a negative way with another product that you're using. And so as the only beauty company that's headed by both a doctor and a farmer, we're like, that's not practical. So we wanted to come up with a complete skincare system where you knew each item was going to help and enhance each other item. They're never going to counteract with one another.
So this triple milk system, it has 4 pieces. It contains your entire daily regimen. So we're starting, it has the cleanser, the milk cleanser, the oil cleanser. So that's step 1. Then the foaming face bar, step 2. Then the daily peel, step 3. We're gonna talk about all these in a minute. And then the skin milk, step 4. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4 every day, as simple as can be. Triple milk, so that means it has the goat milk, it has the coconut milk, it has the cow milk proteins, and it's all EWG verified, which is really the highest honor that you can get in the beauty industry.
Not an honor, it's a standard.
It's a standard.
It's like the Nobel Prize of the beauty industry to get that EWG verification, and we are the only skincare system on HSN that has that verification.
Wait, okay, just before, sorry, I want to brag on Brent a bit because you reminded us to.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
For those of you who don't know, Brent was the youngest ever head of a medical unit at Mount Sinai Hospital, and that unit was geriatrics. So when we first started creating the goat milk soap and the lotion, the very first question people had was, can you develop something that brings that power of the goat milk to my face in a lightweight version? So Brent spent 2 years going back to all his medical research and how to bring that goat milk to your face in advanced skincare.
And this really, and what my inspiration was for this system was obviously farm to skin, getting the chemicals off of our skin, but I read a story about the European milk maidens. And you know, we've always talked about Cleopatra and how she used to bathe in the goat milk in the desert and it kept her skin moisturized. But then I read this story about the milk maidens where they would go out every morning and they would milk the animals and then they would wash their faces in the milk. And you know, historically, you've always heard about the milk maiden glow, right? How the milk maidens glow. Well, they didn't know why it was working, they just knew it worked. And here's why. Because when they were cleansing with the milk, like you're gonna do in the oil-based cleanser and in the soap bar, goat milk has the same pH as human skin, so it doesn't strip the pH. But here's the other thing.
This is like the little secret weapon in the system.
Here's what was happening. The reason they got that glow was because every morning when they washed their face with the milk, they were getting the natural lactic acid in the milk.
Oh, that makes sense.
Which was gently exfoliating the skin and leading to that cell turnover. So in the daily peel, you were getting a gentle lactic acid peel, which is exfoliating and revealing the new baby skin cells. And then the moisturizer feeds the baby skin cells what baby skin cells like most, milk.
It's amazing. And when you think about this entire skincare system, maybe you're paying, you know, $100 just for a serum once a month. I'd love for you to try this. You can see this is a customer pick. You can secure this on AutoShip. You're going to receive the bar. I just want to walk everybody through this because this is a complete system. It comes beautifully boxed. It's labeled, hey, use this step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. So the triple milk cleanser is $35.
This is the cleanser.
Oh, excuse me, $35. And then the triple milk peel, that's $40. Okay, so right here you're at $100. We're also going to be including the triple milk skin milk. That's $50.
So that has geranium root and chamomile in it too. It's so soothing. And this whole line.
And this is $12 for the bar. So I mean, free shipping, 2 credit card payments on this as well of only, or excuse me, 3 credit card payments, $21.65. You have 30 days to try this. I know once you see your skin coming back to what it once was, the even tone back into your skin, the even hydration to your skin.
That milk maiden glow.
If your skin is what I call angry at you and you've got this redness,
I'm glad you said that because this really is ideal for people with sensitive skin or skin that's prone to like going crazy.
Crazy town.
Anybody, men, women, boys, girls, 15 years old, all the way up are gonna benefit and be able to use this system. It doesn't matter if you have dry skin, it doesn't matter if you have oily skin, because this is going to balance the skin.
And I like what Brent said earlier. If you've been buying a lot of different beauty products through the years and you've got that drawer full of different things, you don't know, if they're from different manufacturers, you don't know how they're going to react with each other. So you don't know if problems you're having as a result of your skin or a result of interacting different products.
And they may not even be bad, it might not even be a chemical, it could be a natural ingredient, but natural ingredients can interact in bad ways with each other.
Absolutely.
So that's why this entire system is created to work together.
All right, just so everybody knows, secure this on AutoShip because I don't think it'll ever be at this price again. We're saving you $72. You're buying 2, you're getting 2 more products for free. Our ladies are having a good time right now on our Facebook Live. They came up with great names for you.
Oh, they did? What did they come up with?
Okay, so Judy says it's Brosh.
Brosh, we can go with that.
Jean says J Beers.
Oh, J Beers.
J Beers,
oh my
I like
goodness.
that, okay.
Leanne says Durant.
That doesn't really roll off the tongue.
Durant.
Okay, Christelle says Gent.
I like that. That's like gents.
The
Beekman gents.
The Beekman gents. I love it. So thank you so much. We're having a lot of fun right now on Facebook, and that's HSN's Facebook page. We are live streaming. So if you have any questions, we'll try and answer as many as possible. Last call now going out on this huge customer pick. So it doesn't matter the most sensitive skin, those of us that have the angry skin, or a skin that's tangry. It's tired.
If it's tangry, like
angry,
like gent. And let's quickly go over to our Milk Maiden, Mel.
Okay,
because
quickly.
she has super sensitive skin, and she put the pill on.
My skin has a tendency to get tangry as well, with as much as we're putting makeup on and taking it off. But this is safe and effective, gentle enough that I can use it every single day, and it doesn't leave me red. Yet it gives me this energizing stimulation and awakening feeling.
Oh, thank you so much, Mel. She's got gorgeous skin.
Brag she does. She's a Milk Maiden. I have to brag about Mel. She also teaches the goat yoga at Grady Goat Foundation.
I know, she's amazing. All right, we've got a big surprise coming up for everyone, but we're gonna give you a sneak peek at what's going on here at HSN.
Last month on HSN